66.
This is 66?
66, and I ain't talking about a root.
What? Them in the rafters, them below, them in the garden. What? Welcome. Little, high, big, little niggas to the Just Bake channel on YouTube for all of you. And this show is Watermelon versus Pumpkin, nigga. Hey, Gourd Wars. Hashtag Gourd Wars. Virus, spread it. We out here, man. This is episode 66, 66, man. You are
Route 66.
listening and watching Watermelon versus Pumpkin. Oh, my God. And we miss all of you niggas. Every week we give y'all gems.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, man.
Welcome, niggas. 66, one more 6, and it's 666. Watch out.
But welcome. I don't believe that you've introduced yourself or talked about your hat yet.
No, yeah, I am. Well, I am the nigga. Oh, with the poofy, kind of charred marshmallow top. Young pastry. YUNG pastry. That's me. In case you didn't read the hat or whatever, nigga. I'm here.
In case you listen on only audio, maybe they didn't see the Hattress. But this is his sidekick, Lil Mattress. You know what it is. LILMATTRESS.
Yes.
Spell it correctly. Watermelon versus Pumpkin. WatermelonVSPumpkin.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are available absolutely everywhere that your podcast is available. Wherever you hear of a podcast being, wherever you heard rumors about podcasts might be in the deep, darkest recesses, we on there, man. So please, like I said, like, share, subscribe, leave a review if you can do that. And once again, hit up this hotline, 203-594-6977 if you want to talk about or comment on anything that we are talking about. You want to talk about your own stuff, topics that you'd like us to touch on. We might touch something. You know what I'm saying? Buck something like I'm duck hunting.
And when we touch something from bucking something, we might end up on you porn. I don't know.
GBIclothing.com is the sponsor. GBIclothing.com. Use code Watermelon and get 10% off your purchase. We also have plenty more deals down below, man. Click in the not comment area, but click that little drop down. Man, check out all the deals that we got going on there. We're not going to take up too much of your time with all of that stuff.
You just look for surprise yourself, nigga. Drop it. Drop that bar. 66, man. Pick up sticks, man. Trying to get rich, and that's 1 year after you're able to get your Social Security. So now you're 1 year into getting your money, nigga. How you feel?
You know what I saw the other day that made me sad. Yeah, listen, guys, white people can get sad too. You know what I mean? It's not all marshmallows and rainbows.
They're not supposed to, but
I heard a infomercial about a certain retirement plan, and they were like, because you need, to set up for 18 years after you retire. And I'm like, oh, so you're going to work your entire life, retire, and then, well, go ahead, man. You got 18 years after you're fucking 60, whatever. Not that many people who are 60, whatever, are then going to go and live their fucking dreams and travel and do all that other shit. So it was nice motivation to like, hey, I want to retire earlier if I can, or not necessarily retire. Of course, you always want to be making money, but like I'd like to set up myself financially. It was a nice motivational kick in the ass of like when you see numbers like that, you're like, fuck.
Right. And that's when you get a lot of times where people are still working like fucking dogs at 70 years old, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my grandfather died at 72 and he was still working.
Yeah.
That shit is but you try to learn from those things of like, I don't even, we've worked with plenty of people who, like I said before, the thing that I do not understand and will never understand is the whole say some people will go do 20 years as a correctional officer, 20 years as a mailman or whatever, and then they're just like, well, I'm bored, so I'm just going to go and keep work. Like, whoa, I don't get that life, but we have worked with people before who are up there in age, and
we become programmed to the point where it's like if they're not working, they feel useless. Like so like, man, I find something to do.
and that almost fucks me up too, because where you think of the paths that people get into in the process that people get into of like not having a hobby or not having something else to do. People who do that thing where they go to work, they come home, they watch TV, they go to bed. They go to work, they come home, watch TV, go to bed. You're like, That's why you have nothing to do. That's why, like, I don't want to sit home all day because you literally have nothing to do.
Right. But now's your time to say, well, let me try something different in my life. Nigga, pick up a paintbrush. I don't know. Maybe you could be a Picasso. You know, start letting that shit fly. Let your emotions come out like Jackson Pollock, huh? You get them drips, you follow the drip. But, you know, retiring, man, it's if you can do it at a young age, go for it, man. If you can stock up and do it ahead of time, nigga, live. Because this shit will be over before you know it.
Yeah, and that's almost one reason why I'm kind of like starting to understand part of the youth who it's what they've seen, but like, yeah, ma, I don't want to go to college. I want to fucking make a YouTube channel. Yeah, ma, I don't want to, like, I want to be an influencer. I don't want to do it because
entrepreneurs and shit.
Man, when you start looking at it from whatever age you are, of like, life is really, really short, and yeah, who the fuck really does want to do that for that long? And then fucking you got a little bit of time left. Oh, cool. Yeah, now you don't have to go to work all day every day, but you don't even know what the fuck to do with yourself.
And like you said, and that's where you give it to some of the younger guys, and like you said, that good part of that when they are out there actually making their own money like that, man, and they're using that thing like the online, man. These guys are making fortune, you know. Those Paul Logan, and these guys are millionaires, man. From you know, getting up there saying a bunch of bullshit to me, you know, but it's they have followers that really enjoy what they do. You know, they get up there and we care about the world, and you know, but you know, like I said, if they're smart with it, you know, they're investing that money, you know, and then you know, as you go and you get older, you're gonna see all these different kind of companies, and it's like you don't even know who's behind the scenes. A lot of these fucking guys that have money, they probably invest in this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just like, hey, I'm glad I put money in that. Like, speaking of investing, hit that drop down and get into that Robinhood, man. You know, man. Go get you some stocks, bro.
Now I'm telling you about this Robinhood. This Robinhood app, I use it literally every day. I'm on it checking shit. I actually just bought a couple of stocks literally on the way here because I have the automatic, not deposit, automatic takeout from the bank, and it puts a little bit of money in there every week, and then I choose what stocks I want to buy. It's super simple, and if you sign up through our code down below, like, and this is one of those things, you know, when you see how McDonald's has the Monopoly game and no purchase necessary.
Right.
This really is no purchase necessary because, you know, when I had you sign up through it, we exchanged no money. Hey, man, you just sign up through our code, and then they send you this little screen where it's like there's 3 boxes. Pick whichever box you want. Boop, boop. Right. You got a free stock for whatever.
And listen, it was a pretty decent I mean, my free stock was from Siri.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about Siri from, I mean, how big is Siri? You know what I mean? On fucking Apple products. Like,
yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good stock, man.
Shut them down, open up stock.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, get involved, man. And a lot of times you can check it every day like people do. And, you know, you could really get into it with buying and selling. And the market is crashing. You get it out of there before, you know, or you could just let it marinate, man. And then next thing you know, you got some money kind of stashed up that you didn't even know about.
And it's cool because I've been doing some research on it and getting into it. And I've done pretty well so far. But it's cool to see when you start looking at the stock market a little bit differently of when it crashes, it's not necessarily a bad thing because if you have money in there that you don't particularly need, when it crashes, you leave your money in there. And actually when it crashes, that's the best time to buy because what it is that everything is low. So buy it when it's low and then boom, 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 it picks back up and you bought the shit low, sell high. It's drug dealing, man, but it's legal. That's what it is. It's really drug dealing. You buy low, sell high.
Buy low, sell high, man.
That's what it is.
Costs a couple of dollars. It's a couple of dollars flipped around. One share one day is worth $10. Next thing you know, fucking 5 years from now, that's one share could be fucking, who knows, $50, $60.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you bought 30 shares of that. You do the math. You know what I mean? Like you're steadily grinding and picking up some bread, man. You know,
oh, yeah.
Let it sit and marinate, you know.
And especially it's an exciting time with all the new products that are coming in the marijuana business and in the surrounding areas around that of anything else there's a lot of whole new products coming out. Like even you can invest in fucking Snapchat. You know what I mean? Like they're on the market. Fucking everything's out there. So it's a pretty cool thing to get into.
Right. Amazon's about $2,000 a stock.
Yeah. You got that
big ones. Yeah, but for something like that, Amazon's $2,000 a stock. But when Amazon first started out, if you was jumping on it, man, you probably got it for a couple dollars. You know what I mean? $10, $5 a stock. You know, we get 100 stocks of those. Now they're at $2,000 a piece. You know what I mean? You do it all right.
Flip it.
Look, invest, man, and risk your shit.
Yeah, because honestly, that's all that I don't think people might not know, but I also have my 401k for retirement, but that's all that 401k is. They take your money, they put it in the stock market in, trusted stocks, and then at the end, cause that's why
that's why they're able to match you and shit.
That's why 401ks also aren't guaranteed, and that's why 401ks, what is it, like 10 years ago when the stock market crashed, everybody lost their money. But you lose your money unless you just wait it out and you leave your money in there. And now, like, even my 401k, I've gotten a 10% return since the beginning of the year because when shit goes bad, if you have the money too, you just wait it out and it all comes back around.
Right. Let it come back around. Feed your palate, nigga.
Feed your palate. And man, it's just you put your money in the bank, you're not making any money off of it. If you can find a nice high yield savings account, that's also another nice thing to do, man.
Right.
Barclays has some good savings accounts that are almost at the same percentages as CDs. So, man, I wish that I got into proper financial management earlier in my life, but I guess it's better to get into it now than rather to not get into it.
Right. See that, guys? White people don't always know the answers. He was part of this white privilege. He didn't get it.
It's weird. Like, it's cool. All right, that I haven't had too many cops bug me in my life, but you know what? Like, you also when you're born as a white man, I might be throwing out some secrets here, but like they don't give you a packet that just goes, "This is how you do it." You know what I mean? And I believe it was Montel Jordan that said,
"Is that how?" Oh man, yes. It would definitely seem like privilege because if you have majority of people that are one kind, you're going to have a higher percentage of those that will have privilege. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like if there's like 1 million fucking people on that country, you know what I mean? 90 million of them are fucking, maybe white and 10 million are, whatever. I mean, my math is all fucked up, but you know what I mean? The higher and the lower is in that higher percentage, you're going to have a higher number of those people that are going to be well off.
Yeah.
In their bracket. It's still going to seem like a lot because compared to that little fucking bracket, of course it is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's a lot more in there, If there was a majority of black people in this country, if there was dominant majority and you go through years of that, yeah, you're going to have more black millionaires. You're going to have more people of color that are going to have more advancement because they've already been building blocks for a long time of a certain way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just the majority kind of rules, man,
Hey, and at the end of the day, at the beginning of the night, no matter what your race is, rich still trumps all. Like, being rich trumps everything. And it's funny because being rich doesn't necessarily gain you knowledge or common sense.
Nope.
For instance, Dr. Dre, probably, in my opinion, with his entire career encompassed, although he hasn't released the amount of music that I feel that he should, to me, he has to be the best producer of all time. Like, the beats that he makes, listen, there's underground producers that make dope shit, but I'm talking about like bangers that because Dr. Dre is popular, but he's not pop. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's more legendary to me.
Right.
But still, that does not escape him from being stupid as fuck, especially with what just happened with the Full House woman and Felicity Huffman and
the college
and a myriad
scandal.
of other people. Because that was the thing is like they were caught up in the scandal, but there were like 50 other people. But we say all that to say, Dr. Dre hopped on Instagram this week with a picture of his daughter and her acceptance letter to USC. That and I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, "My baby got accepted to USC, no jail time!" ! Right. Now, Dr. Dre has so much money that I'm not saying that he forgot, but maybe he thought we forgot because it wasn't a big deal to him that he had donated $70 million to USC 6-7 years ago, to the point where Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre have a fucking building named after them at USC. Like, it's the Dr. Dre building.
Right,
so
right. That's
first
funny.
off, why would you ever be surprised that your daughter got in? Because what
She
if
made it, y'all. I'm so proud.
because what if she didn't get in? Then what?
Right.
Like,
You're like, what? I'll burn that fucking building down. Take my name off, nigga. Like, that's bad business. They would never do that.
yeah. And because to me, like, now just to clarify, I'm not saying Dr. Dre did anything wrong or did anything nefarious. What I'm saying is he donated $70 million. If your daughter doesn't get in, like, you're telling me there's no at least implied fucking like,
Right.
listen, my daughter is fucking 12 right now. She's going to be 18, you know, in a while. So, hey, she's probably going to come here, right, guys? You know, like,
Right.
I'm not saying he did anything wrong, but like when you donate $70 million to a school, you probably expect that your daughter's going to go there. So
you had high hopes on it.
yeah,
You know damn well
you were
she gonna
probably
go
counting on it, you know?
You go goddamn well. You was a blink of an eye. It's like she comes straight out of learning lab, cousin, straight to fucking USC. No bullshit. She might not have been the sharpest, but you know, it's who you know, man.
Yeah.
And that's at the end of the day. In the beginning of the night, it's all about the dollar bill, motherfuckers. It's all about the shiny dollar. And if you got it, you can get it. You know? It's
so it'll be interesting for me to see when all of this comes out, shakedown in the media, because when it came in the media with the Full House woman and everything else, with Aunt Becky, it was these rich white people and white people and white, and I feel like we just need to cut the color out. And I think people are forgetting that no, it's rich people,
Right.
Just like Dr. Dre is rich, and
Right.
and thing people forget is Dr. Dre made more money off Beats headphones than he ever made in music.
right.
Dumb money, you
Right.
know.
Damn near a billionaire.
Yeah, and that's what I think people get misconstrued of, like, and I think this is whoever they are. This is their plan of
Right.
fucking like, no, man, make poor white and black people fight against each other and forget that it's all about the rich people, because that's
Right.
what it is for me. Is Dr. Dre's daughter gets to go to that school because he is fucking rich.
Right.
She might be very smart. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Not to say she didn't cut and make the grade,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit easier for her to get in there than your average other kid that's probably got the same grades or whatever. You know, they still have to go through a process of being accepted. She
Yeah.
probably didn't have to even show up to the fucking meeting.
right?
She just put a letter in because she had to do, you know, formality. Let me put the fucking letter in. It's like, all right, bitch, you know damn well you in there. Got the response via email by an hour later. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Like Dr. Dre printed out that acceptance letter at home. Like, no, we don't have to really ask them. You know what I mean? Like, we know.
Right.
Daddy's got a building over there, baby. Like, you going there.
Flew in fucking professors for a photo op, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on in, Dr. Wang. Have a seat, nigga.
But it's funny. So since then, Dr. Dre has taken down that Instagram post. And now people do their due diligence. People start going back. Like with Aunt Becky, when because I guess her daughter, the one that got accepted, she was big into YouTube, and they went back on her YouTube channel and found out, you know, the video with her daughter going the whole like, I mean, you know, I want the college experience, but I really don't want to like do the classes and stuff like that. Like, I want to go to game day, I want to go to the parties, I want to go stuff like that. So obviously they caught her and dragged her through the mud for that, which they should. But now, so they go back and they get pictures of Dr. Dre's daughter doing the selfie in the car. Dad's making me go up to USC to check it out, and you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
With
he's pressing me to go. You know, kind of like
this was not her dream to attend USC. You know, this
dad's dream.
Yeah. This is the doctor's dream.
Yeah, this is the doctor's dream. It's the name of her book she's putting out. A doctor's dream. It's my dad forced me to go to USC. You know, it's
Yo, when she comes out with the song, because now you have to release a song of I'm just my daughter living a doctor's dream.
Oh, doc, just what the doctor ordered.
Right?
Fucking USC scholarship. Oh, so it's people. It's a gourd war, but it's amongst thyself. It's whoever's got more fucking gourds in their patch, man.
Right.
You know, if you got enough
what it
fucking
is.
gourds in your patch, man, little vines, you're all right. You know, black,
That's-
white,
it's-
Latino, Indian. If you got money, you gonna do all right.
The thing about this podcast that I'd like, I think I could say my ultimate goal would be to make people realize that we're much more similar than we are different. And it's not about your color. It's about the amount of money in your pocket. You know,
Right.
like it's just
Social status.
Yeah,
So-
social
so
status.
everything's-
And I'm not saying that that's the only thing that you have to shoot for.
Right.
But I'm saying like rich people don't give a like even banks. Like there's that myth of like black people can't get a loan. Listen, if your credit score is 700, they're giving you a fucking loan.
Right.
That's what it is. It
Right.
just is like that. And like There's also a lot of people in the black community, they do start off with a fucked up thing, and this is, no, excuse me.
Right.
See, I just did it myself. I'm going to say a lot of people in the poorer communities, this is what happens. They fucking set up the Xfinity bill in their fucking kid's name. Their fucking kid's credit gets wrecked before they're 10 years old. So then they grow up and they can't get a bank loan, shit like that. They have to start off fixing their credit instead of starting off with some good credit.
Right.
There's things like that where, yeah, that's going to fuck you up from the start. But even like I could put it to you like this, like Capital One, my credit card company, they're automated. Like they don't even have, I mean, yes, they have people that work there, but like if you want to do a credit increase and things like that, there's no like, okay, we're going through your finances and the color is, oh God, the color, no, it's fucking, this is the amount of money that you make, this is the amount of money that you use, this is your credit score, boom, we give you a credit card, you know? So I think a lot of that too gets caught up in different myths about the color separation. You know what I mean? I think we're a lot closer than we are far apart.
And it is a poverty thing, man. And like you said to me, and it's just numbers game again, man. Of higher number in poverty are more people of color. You know what I mean? It's just that's the numbers, man. And you could put it on from time of how it was, and it trickled down and became that, you know, and it could be still an effect of that. And I believe, you know, a part of it is, but you know, it's gradually moving to the point of more people are getting out of these situations and becoming more successful and getting these nice houses and moving to these certain neighborhoods. You know, you got these neighborhoods that were never integrated before, and you know, some people don't know how to act. It's like, oh shit, you see who moved in? You know what I mean? That's happening more. You know what I mean? You got like, that's where you have a lot of towns, like even here in New Haven, there's a lot of boroughs out here that were like dominantly like all Italian at one point. Yeah. You know, and then now you go there now, it's all Latinos. You know what I mean? Like things.
Why do you think fucking New Haven is the best pizza ever?
Right. You know what I mean? And the pastries, man, like it's official. Yeah. You know, I think a lot of it too, man, is because of being in that poverty kind of place, you're not receiving. Somebody needs to give the information. You need information, and it's all about receive. Once you receive the information, man, you know you can grow from that. But it's all about not being able to have access. You know what I mean? I think access and information to certain things is what can, you know. And the thing is, you can get it. It's there. It's obtainable. But you know, you gotta have to. It's like not enough people to guide people to it. You know what I mean? I think more leaders within communities could be having different kind of workshops and shit of teaching. And they do exist, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think they exist as a higher number. You know what I mean? In most poverty, low-income cities, you know, where they don't want, and it's almost like you got to think like maybe it's just because some people don't really want that to happen because you kind of need poverty you need existence. You got to have poor and wealthy, man, and it kind of sucks. So when there's like people that talk like that, I kind of understand that, but I think it's bullshit. There should be another way. But, you know, you need these wealthy companies to own these fucking companies to hire you, to give you money, to get you money. You know what I mean? It's like,
I think the problem is that the middle class has disappeared.
Right.
There's nobody that's doing okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's people are doing great or people are doing horrible. That's what it seems to be. And there's a much smaller middle class than there ever was before. Yeah. But even to touch on what you were just saying, I think that's this type of stuff that needs to be taught in schools is like how to balance your checkbook, how to fucking, how to apply for a credit card.
I didn't get none of that shit in school.
No, same thing with me. And like my parents got divorced at a like prime learning age. My parents got divorced when I was like 13 or 14, which is like right when you're supposed to like start going into like opening up a bank account and doing it. So like straight up, I wasn't taught any of that stuff. And it took much later in my life of me figuring it out on my own. And that's what it seems that a lot of people are afraid of as well. Like literally on your cell phone, you have everything that man has ever known. Like on YouTube, on anywhere else, on Google, look it up. Like, you can find out how to pretty much do anything. And I think part of it is just people are afraid to get off their ass and
actually do it,
actually learn about it because it's out there. And by no means am I saying any part of that is easy. It takes some discipline to get off your ass and do that.
And there are some people out there that, you know, when it comes to people learn all different kinds of ways. And, you know, you get that as far as like maybe somebody just picking up and reading or putting it together just by kind of looking at it, and it might just look like a bunch of like foreign language, like APR. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like, what does that even mean? How do you even? So it's almost like simplifying it for those that may not have the education to even kind of understand what they're reading.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes to like, man, what the fuck is it talking about? Percentage of what? Can I do it or not? Like, I mean, I'm trying to buy like people that can find out about buying places in their neighborhoods. Like, buy things in your neighborhood. Like, own a corner store. You know what I mean? Or buy, invest, save up a little bit of money. You're not having people that will come through those areas and actually sit down and teach you. And for people and that's the thing, people that are from those areas and then leave and then become successful maybe, and then don't kind of come back and try to give back to something like that. Yeah. That's what needs to happen more, man. You just need people that come from fucked up areas, become wealthy, go back and get things like programs and shit like that. No, they don't need Jordans. You know what I mean? Exactly. You come back, you give them some tools of life, man, and some shit that they can grab, make it real for them. Like, oh, you don't have to be a rapper. You don't got to be a basketball player. But you can buy houses in your damn neighborhood.
Things have changed since Biggie was alive.
Right,
like, it's not just fucking.
It's not that, man. Real estate is a big business right now. And
that's what I'm trying to get into, because I'll be dead honest with you, man. I went from my credit score was 440 when I was living on Munson. So that was like 3 years ago.
Okay.
To now my credit score is 730.
Nice.
So like, and all that was concentrating on paying off my debts and paying bills. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that it takes. And then you get a credit card, use it responsibly. And I thought when I was at 440, where I was like, I'm just fucked. And I think that's the mindset that a lot of people fall into.
Yep.
When you got to realize, like, even if you make small fucking payments, like I've gotten into arguments with fucking creditors and shit like that, where I'm like, no, like I can give you $5 a week, because I was fucking on unemployment making $221 a week. And I'm like, no, I can give you $5 a week. And you might argue back and forth with people, but eventually, if you're giving them some amount of money, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? And even just this, at the beginning of the year, I finally paid off a credit card because I had a prepaid credit card that I fucked up back when I was living on Munson. You know what I mean? And like I finally got that off my record, so now my record is clean. And it's one of those things where I think people are with they want that instantaneous fucking change.
Right. Yep.
And for me, it took a good 3.5 years to fucking
to
turn my boat around, you know?
And that's part of the new wave of or just people in general. You think you want the overnight success, and it's everything's a work, man. It's a grind. Anybody that's become famous or anybody that's become successful in life, unless they were handed something to them, but even after being handed something, you got to kind of work to maintain it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I'll put it to you like this. If you watch the YouTube show, you're probably like, is this the only fucking sweater that he wears? Because I believe I've worn this, because I put together the YouTube video after this shit when we're done, and then like I grab a screenshot of us to make the thumbnail, and every time I'm like, that same blue fucking sweatshirt, huh? But
chocolate blue.
That's also one of the things that goes into it. I say that to say, like, it's, man, and I get in certain communities it's a sense of self, but man, you don't got to go and buy new clothes all the time. You don't got to. There's certain things that you can cut down to funnel money in other areas, because when you really do look at it, the amount of money that you make versus the amount of money that you put out is it's a big fucking difference in most cases. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in all cases, but in most cases, like, you're spending, and when I say you, I don't mean you. I don't mean you. I just mean in general when. You're most likely spending money on too much money on things that you don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be food, whether it be entertainment, whether it be drugs, whether it be cigarettes, you're most likely spending more money than you need to be on different things. And even if you do something as simple as like write down what you're spending, or even if you don't do that, if you normally use your card for everything, go look through your statement and realize what you just bought. Like, damn, I spent fucking $300 this month on food. Like, you probably don't need to do that, So
and then you keep saying you don't have no food, and there's always food in your house.
Yeah.
you got to know to go without in order to say, I ain't got shit to eat in here. No, you do. You just keep, when you feel like you don't, you go buy more. Now you're over, consuming of what you're buying is you're just finding purchase because you think you're not gonna have. Yeah. You got plenty.
And believe me, man, like, I would love to, like I said, I'm not a genius at this stuff, but all I know is that, like, I did it, so I know it can be done. And if anyone has any questions, thoughts, or if you want to talk that shit and you don't believe it, hit us up, man. 203-594-6977. Is it Dre Day or is it Payday? We want to know, Dr. Dre.
Oh, hell yeah.
So speaking to everybody, I heard that you had a nice run in with the youth of America?
Oh, youth of America, those little YOLO babies. We can call them. What they got? YOLOs, millennials. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So here, in the mean streets of Boston. Just kidding. We're here in New Haven, in the Elm City. Got some pretty city and some pretty shitty gritty, all in one bundle. So I was riding down one of the blocks over here, not too far from my crib. I get to the light, about to take a left. Up coming on the opposite side of the road, but coming up towards me was I don't know, it's probably about anywhere from 10 to 15 of them, young dudes on bikes in the middle of the street, of course. So now they get lawless when they do that. So now they just kind of, and they come up, and I watch them as they
got
come
that
up. They
pack energy. They got that pack energy.
Right. And it's like that. You get in the pack, and they're like, yeah, we unstoppable. we taking over the streets, like, until one of you little niggas get hurt.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, but when they were coming up to the light, they even the light was green coming the other way, and they almost forced these cars to slam on their brakes because they already were protruding and darting out, and when traffic's coming. Mm-hmm. So I had they were coming by me or whatever. I spit out the window on the ground, and one of the little dudes thought I tried to spit on his boy. So he circles his little bike, come around, yo, you try to spit on my boy, yo. This little dude, probably 15, maybe 40.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, yo, go ahead with that bullshit, man. I'm saying, yo, you try to spit on my boy. Now, fuck that. Yo, I said, get the hell away from my car with that bullshit. I'm telling you, man. And my daughter's in the back seat now. She's bugging out because she's scared of everything going on. She's fucking tucking under the blanket like, oh, shit, Dad. So then as he's on the side of my car running his mouth, he fucking, a car comes from around and takes the turn, but it was a close turn, and they didn't see him where he was at because of my truck. I got a pretty big truck. And they fucking, he's running his mouth, and the car, fucking kind of saw him last minute and tried to, avoid him, but, hit him in the back a little bit. I mean, I don't laugh, but it's the way he was like, fuck you, motherfucker. And then it was like, and then he, turned around, and he's, trying to hit on the Jeep, and I was like, he was fine. He didn't fall off the bike, but it was that little jolt of reality, motherfucker, that means get out of the road. Mm-hmm. So I laughed and told him he had bigger problems to worry about, and I drove off. But,
That's amazing.
It's little niggas, man. In my head, it's I got a bat. I sit on the side, but I got to get out and swing bats at you're talking about pack mentality. Yeah, they're all 15. They're only 15-year-old kids. Yeah, but when you get 15-year-old kids, man, that shit can get deadly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers start hitting you and shit and fucking you up, throwing their bikes on you. Yeah. I've seen it. I'm not trying to be that. So if it takes for me to go into court for busting open some little dude's head, then I guess I got to do that because I'll be damned if I'm gonna go down that way, man.
I'll run over everybody. Fuck you. But that's one thing too that people don't understand is that when people I'm in a car. I'm in a 2,000 I'm in a 2,000-pound car. I will run you the fuck over. That. I think that's what people just they don't get. Maybe it's because they haven't owned a car yet or things like that. But yo, your bike isn't doing shit. As that dude probably felt when he got tapped up. And
right, you're like, oh, he's hitting the back of the lady's thing, and it's just my whole thing is when you do dumb shit, I don't have remorse for things. You know what I mean? It's I can't feel bad for that kid. Oh my God, he got hit. He was such a good kid. Yeah, I know he's a good kid, and I get it. But you know what? When you go out there and you fucking run in the streets and try to act like you own them, and then something happens, I can't feel bad for you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
that car was karma coming around the corner. That's all that shit was.
Right. It was just that instant karma was just, that I believe in shit like that sometimes, and it was just this dude right here running his mouth, and you probably was doing this shit all up and down the street, though, all kinds of different cars.
Exactly.
Like you said, pack mentality, man. When people get in packs, no matter how old they are, whenever people get in packs, shit gets crazy, man.
Yep.
People just feed off of energy. That's why I'm so big into energy, that when it comes to people and having energy and sharing this shit, and people feeding off each other, man, because this shit is real. Motherfuckers will rage the fuck out and not know why.
Yep.
It's because you fed.
And that's what that kid did. He knew that you didn't try to spit on his boy. It was just I'm in front of my boys. There's 15 of us. There's one of you.
Right.
So now I can try to look like exactly.
Right. Or just with two of them. Him and his boy. He would have never fucking done stopped it. Yo, get out the car, cuz. He didn't say that to me, but I mean, what's the next move?
Exactly.
I would have got it because he would have hit my car. You know what I mean? I already know what he would have did. Even yo, fuck you, and they would have did something kick my truck or something. I got an older truck, so it ain't really nothing like that. But it's the
principle.
It is. It's a principle. It's to respect things. You don't have it, so let me get out the car and flex on you. Cause this is what grown folks do. When somebody don't respect you, we flex. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that whole deal. That's what you want to come into. You want to treat people that way. Well, this is how you get treated back for acting that way.
And that's another thing that young kids like that don't understand is yo, you're 15. I'm 36.
Right.
I will bury you. Like, if I punch you once, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm the strongest fucking guy ever.
Right,
I'm the
right.
illest fighter ever. All I'm saying is, like, you're 15. Like, if I punch you, I will break your
Right.
face.
There's certain
Like, it's
strength
not
it's just strength levels you haven't
Yeah.
reached unless you were like
we talk
a
about dad dicks out
Right.
here, dog. They're different.
you know, unless you're like a genetic freak once in a while, like a LeBron James, who probably was like a grown man.
Like, I'm sure when Brock Lesnar was 15, you'd be like, I'm not fighting
I might
you.
give me a run for money.
Yeah.
A little nigga got something in his tank. But,
Right.
you know, on average, that 15-year-old against a 36-year-old, it's not really going to pan out.
You're going to start crying once I hit you. That's it. Like, it's fucking it.
So, I mean, the youth, man, it's like, you know, don't do dumb shit and expect somebody to coddle you. That's the thing I don't like is when you're doing dumb shit, you got to know it's dumb shit. Obviously, it's dumb shit, you know, and nobody ever sits and think like, damn, if this was done to me, how would, you know, would I observe this as being stupid? Of course you would. But you're doing it, you don't see it that way.
Yeah.
You know, so then what I don't like is now you get jammed up or some shit happens because of what you did, and now you want some sort of retribution or some shit. You want some kind of, you know what I mean? You want justice. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do dumb shit and then want justice. Like,
I can just hope that maybe out of the pack of 15 or so kids that there was a couple kids in there that's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, maybe after it'd be like, you got hit by a car because you tried to fucking flex on somebody for no fucking reason. You know? Like, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's got some good people in his life that's like, yo, don't do that dumb
that was
shit.
close, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Man? That was close, man. We got to get the fuck off these streets. Yeah, do that. You know, so he went home, and I probably was the talk of his life the same way he was mine. Mine was a little more comical. My daughter was scared, but it's like, baby, don't worry. I got a little bat.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing is, like, I'm sure in his mind, his story was like, yo, I was about to beat this motherfucker's ass. And
right.
Like, no, you weren't.
We bought the handle. I'm about to handle him. I mean, he was bigger than me, but I don't care. He was in the car. I didn't see him get out, really, but.
Exactly.
You know, but, you know.
See, no, and then I got hit by another car, and so then he ran away. Well, if that's how you look at it.
Right. And it's like, sometimes you let these motherfuckers have their stories, man. Like, I don't have the energy to run around. And, you know, when that whole thing was like, when people have to prove everybody wrong, so they run around and have to, like, plead a case to everybody. It's if you know what the fuck really happened and you know what the truth is, man, that should be solid enough.
John Wilkes.
You know what I mean? If you, I don't really need everybody to fucking, you know, believe me. Of course, you want some kind of validation for what's real. Like, yo, somebody, you see what the fuck happened, you know? But trying to convince everybody, that's when it looks kind of funny. Like,
exactly.
You keep convincing people, and then there's something you're probably lying about.
Right? Yeah.
The truth will stand the test of time, niggas.
True.
That's all we saying.
I love it.
Oh,
but
man. So yeah, that was my interesting time in the hood. You know, they come around like that. Dirt bikes are next. It's getting nice out.
Yeah, the dirt bikes are gonna be out. The quads are gonna be out. Those are always fucking exciting
because it's fucking beautiful out there. We're getting extra spring, y'all.
Yeah, man. The nice weather's coming out, which it is a fucking beautiful thing to not just be fucking freezing. And also now we're out of the weather that was fucking, it's 2 degrees in the morning and it's 50 degrees at noon. And then back at 8 o'clock at night, it's 20 degrees out. It's like, what the fuck,
Listen,
man? That's
why I say us Northeast people or just any region that you get seasonal changes, we deserve this shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, we go through some winters, man. It's like when we get this little bit of 50 degrees that feel like real feel 63, oh, I'm there. Because yesterday it was like that.
Yeah.
It's like real feel about 62. Shed off the little coat, had his T-shirt on until the sun went down. I was like, okay, enough of that.
Well, that's one thing that I'm looking forward to is in 2 weeks is WrestleMania, and
there it is.
It's outside. So that's going to be interesting because, you know, it's in Jets Stadium. And
so what happens like rain?
See, now this is the thing. It's just never happened. Okay. So that's one of the like,
just the wrestling gods.
Yeah. It's just never happened because they've had it outside in Florida before. Okay, they've had it outside. They've done New York a couple of times.
Florida doesn't rain as much, but New York is one that you would think. Definitely get some rain there.
And so it's April 7th.
Okay.
But it's like, what the fuck? Because I'm looking at like, all right. It's going to be nice during the day, and then it's going to get fucking cold at night because the show is from like 6 to fucking 11. So we're going to be out there, you know.
In the mist.
And, yeah, man, praying for good weather during that. But that's that thing where, like, yeah, you go, and then should I bring a sweatshirt? Should I bring a fucking Scully? Should I bring a hat? Should I bring the do-rag? Who knows, man?
Should I stay? Should I go?
But that's one thing that everyone is talking about of, like, eventually luck is going to run out, and it's
Right.
going to be one of those just fucking downpour. And, hopefully not, but I know that fucking Jet Stadium don't got no retractable roof or nothing
Right.
like that. And you can't just be like, hey, guys, come back. We're going to do WrestleMania tomorrow. Like,
Right.
that can't happen,
So we'll put tarps over the ring. You guys just got to sit in the rain and watch us. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, especially with all the pyrotechnics, you know what I mean? All the,
Yeah.
all the shit they have that goes into a show. Like, you can't set off fireworks in the rain, nigga. I mean, you probably can, but I don't think it sounds logical.
The name of this episode.
Oh, my lantern.
Can't set off fireworks in the rain. How is that not like on a Hallmark card, man?
You know what your problem is in life? You just can't set off fireworks in the rain. What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. That's some relationship shit.
I think that was an Adele song, dog. I don't even know.
There's so many levels to that, man. It's like that's when you want to break it down to baby girl when you're trying to break up with her. No, I just, you just can't set fireworks off in the rain. What does that mean, baby? It's just we're cold, we're wet. It's not doing it anymore.
Yo, that is. There
Oh,
could never be a better statement to say after hitting a blunt. Like, yo, you're sitting in a group of people because when people start smoking, people start getting deep for no fucking reason because people get inside themselves and just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you just can't set off fireworks in the rain. Oh shit!
Oh, word.
You just start getting head immediately from something. Oh. Yeah, no, true, yo. With truth comes consequences, yo.
Spider-Man told me that. Great power comes great responsibility. They're not Spider-Man. Yo, but listen what I'm about to say, though. What is a man that is a spider? Think about it. I don't know.
8 legs.
8 legs, arm, leg. Oh, man.
But speaking of WrestleMania, it's cool, man. It got confirmed today that women are going to be headlining WrestleMania for the first time ever, which is crazy, man.
Ladies.
It's Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair is Ric Flair's daughter.
Yep.
Ronda Rousey, as you know, is Ronda Rousey. And Becky Lynch caught fire lately, and she's in the match as well. But
Becky.
It's crazy to see how far it's come from. Dude, the women's match in wrestling used to be the fucking,
Right.
This is the match that we put on to fucking maybe entertain people for a little while. It's a bra and panties match. It might be a pillow fight. It might be a fucking 2-minute just, we're putting this in to break up. In between the good matches to break up and give people a little bit of a break, and bring people back down to come back up for the main event or something like that. They were really used as fillers, and now to see it come so far is really dope, and I'm glad that I'm going to be there for it.
Hey, listen, equality is here, y'all. All right, so don't say things ain't happen. Things happen. It happened before, but guess what? When it happens now, it happens now.
And this is an interesting thing too, to where I could put it to. It's not like the rest of the card isn't good. Yo, like Brock Lesnar is on the card and he's not
There's
fucking
some big
main
names.
eventing.
Right.
You know
It's
what
not
I mean?
like we just didn't really have anybody.
Yeah,
and they got shortchanged. It's like, nah, they earned it, deserved it, and we're doing something different now.
Yeah, man.
You gotta respect that, man. The ladies ain't just, early wrestling shit. It wasn't many women wrestlers. They were just like the ring girls kind of,
Yeah.
They came out looking good. They did their little shush right. And it's like, no, we athletes too. And there's some ladies that out there that are real athletic, man. They kick ass, man. Shout out to Ronda, man.
Definitely. So with that, hopefully I'm gonna bring the stuff, and if my boys are up to it, hopefully on the way back after WrestleMania, we'll record a special, podcast to drop that week as well as
Nice.
Get
that WWE one.
Get that double episode on you. So that should be cool, man. And if anyone's going out there that by chance listens, man, hit up the hotline and let us know. 203-594-6977. And also a man that has played in that stadium,
Talk to him.
Young Gronky is retiring, man.
Oh, Gronkowski is just 30 years old, I believe.
Yeah, which is crazy because I did not know that.
Yeah, he looks like he's 40.
Yeah, like he's done a lot of partying in his life.
He looks a little older. He looks like the old young guy, I guess, Buttons.
Yeah.
Benjamin Button type shit. But yeah, Gronk was in the league for 9 years. And those 9 years, he's got, I think, 3 Super Bowl rings. 3 rings. A shitload of numbers, 79 touchdown careers, 6,000, 8,000 yards or some shit. Like, ridiculous numbers, man. That guys that have played for, 15 years don't even get numbers sometimes like that.
He's definitely one of the best that ever did it, man. He's fucking...
And then Gronk is what,
dope.
6'5" or something like that?
He's big.
big boy, big like Russian, Polish guy, man, out there just fucking, I break, I catch ball, I throw a spike.
WWE's trying to get him.
Are they really?
Yeah, because he came in a couple of years ago and did a quick spot because one of his best friends is in the WWE, a wrestler named Mojo Rawley. Not really a big top guy in there, but he came in and like helped him out during a match and shit. He did a quick little thing, you know.
Okay.
So
yeah, I mean,
I can't imagine
at
that
30, man. You know what? You know,
Yeah.
he's got millions in the bank. So
I was gonna say I can't imagine that he would want to like put his body through like any type of full-time thing, but maybe you'll see him pop up every now and then.
Right. Yeah, because I think that was one of the biggest things why he was talking about leaving. Was the injuries were popping up in the last couple of years for him, and he was really, you know, he had that fucking elbow thing on forever. You know what I mean? It's like you're probably gonna do a lot of damage the more you play. You know, shit like guys like Barry Sanders did the same thing. Right around the same age, like, no, I'm gonna get out of here and save my body, man, and save my brain cells. You know, these guys are getting banged around, concussion.
You're getting into a car crash every night,
right?
Like that. That's what it is. You're getting into a fucking car crash every night.
Yep. At least once a week you're going through that. Every play.
You're right. That's what I meant. Every
but
game.
every night it's the same thing because just like man, play, especially if you're in a wide running back kind of position or linebacker, especially linebacker, man. You're hitting every play, man. Linebacker's like the fucking. He's the spear, man. He's your ram. He's on the hill. He's fucking coming flying down. Bang, bang. He's supposed to really not have many brain cells.
Right. But no, I definitely commend him for that, for knowing when enough is enough, and that's the thing too. You guys just won.
Right.
The game wasn't all that, but you know, you guys won the fucking Super Bowl. So what better way is there to go out? I mean, the only person to go out better was fucking John Elway. He went back to back.
Back to back. And as Gronk, you were in a three-peat. You just didn't win all three. Thank you, Philadelphia. But, you know.
Cream cheese.
Like, you know, you just left. How'd you end your career? Well, the last 3 years of my career, I was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and we won two of them.
It's like,
that's not bad.
Close the story. You know, but Tom Brady should be looking at it like, damn, I might want to do that too, Gronk. But Tom's chasing something else, man. He wants to be, I don't know what he's
trying to stamp best ever. No conversation.
Right.
That's
he wants to lead this game at like, I'm putting up some shit that I don't think a motherfucker ever gonna catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or it's gonna be a long time before they do, and he'll be dead and gone and way gone and forgot about.
Does Dan Marino have a kid? Does anyone know? Like, if so,
Stanley boy out there,
take him out.
Yeah. Oh, because you know. So now that's the whole big question: is like, is Tom gonna join them? Is Belichick gonna join them, or is that like part of their plan? Like Gronk announced his first, you know?
That'd be wild if it was just like,
I mean,
oh hey, next year the Patriots, they're kind of like the Lakers, you know what I mean?
They're all done. I mean, they could do a lot of the Browns. Well, the Browns sucked forever, but now the Browns have like an elite team, man.
Yeah,
they're like,
and all it took was a couple of players, man. And it's like, oh shit,
with the wide receiver game, their offense is looking like these guys were just 0-16 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I mean, and then they went from 0-16 to 7 wins, and now they're getting more players. Oh, this guy's Cleveland's got something else to cheer about. They burning LeBron jerseys again.
Right.
We don't miss you, Bron. We got Baker.
I do like watching the celebrations. Did you see any of those on YouTube, man? The Browns fans that are just like,
oh, losing
we got him! We got him! And then the dude's wife is in the back like, what is happening?
Odell Beckham. We got Beckham. Oh, man, they love it. It's like they got probably two of the best receivers in the league now. And another young guy who's on his rookie contract who did phenomenal last year. Another wide receiver. Their tight ends are a fucking beast. And then they got Kareem Hunt, who whenever he comes back from his suspension. And the other running back they got is ridiculous. And the quarterback is – their offense is looking like they're almost little – if they stay healthy, man, they're going to really cause some problems for people. You know?
That's cool, man. I enjoy it because, like I said, I don't have a football team. I just like watching good football. And if the – maybe Gronk leaving might not be enough, but, you know, if anyone can come in and just give a fucking change of who's playing at the end, because it's how it's going in the NBA too. Like, and I don't want to watch the fucking Warriors every fucking year.
Right.
You know, I don't want to watch Golden State do the same shit every year.
Right.
It's not exciting anymore. You know,
it's beat down. It's redundant. It's like,
You remember those Yankee years? Remember those Yankee years where it's just like,
yawn.
All right, cool. I mean, if you're a Yankees fan, it's cool. But if you just
a fan of the sport,
want to watch it, it's the same shit. It gets boring.
You want competitive. You want something different. You know, like, oh, this is good, man. Oh, the Cleveland Browns. You know, look, my Eagles got their first fucking ring, man, against, you know, the powerhouse house of the mighty New England Patriots.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean, it's like that's a stamp. That's the kind of shit that people get behind.
Definitely.
So
That was David and Goliath type shit.
yeah. So Cleveland Browns been terrible for a long time, and I think this is their turn, folks. In New England, it's your turn to go from first to worst.
Right? You never know. But that is crazy that what you just said, especially because of that whole bullshit with Roger Kraft. That'd be wild if it's just like next year the fucking Patriots are something different.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
or just
and it
like,
could be, and who knows, this Kraft thing could really hold weight.
Yeah.
I mean, they're calling for him to.
They said they got him on
17.
video getting
Top
serviced.
off. Yeah. Well, they said that some women's victims group came forward and they were pushing and sending, I don't know, email or blog, I don't know, whatever the steps are.
The liberals
But
and their blogs.
Yeah, the liberals and their blogs shutting down the world. But they're calling for Robbie Kraft, this group. They're really pitching and calling for him to sell the team, which I don't know if that's something that's just going to happen like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll step down if he wanted to. But maybe his money is big enough to say, I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
Right.
I was just
well, I
trying
mean,
to
I
get
think
my
his
dick
money
sucked.
is definitely that big. But that's also back to, man, what I've said before is just make prostitution legal. Like,
Right.
it's just fucking,
But-
you know what this guy wanted? He wanted his fucking dick sucked and he wanted a massage. Like,
He didn't know about
Where's
sex
the pro-
trafficking.
Exactly.
And that's what their pin is like. Well, you were a part of it. He's like, I didn't fucking know. Look at
Yeah.
her. She looks like she's 25. I don't.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
like
I didn't know
if
she's
you
not
if you
against-
go buy a fucking TV from Walmart, you're not fucking part of the big mass system that's oppressing fucking little homemade stores and
Right.
not.
I didn't know
No,
what
I
was
just went and
going
bought a
on.
fucking TV. Like,
Right.
you know.
It's like, but that's the same with like vegans. Like you're with the slaughter of millions of animals by
Yeah.
eating that meat. Millions of animals have been eating millions of other animals forever. You know what I mean? Lions eat gazelles.
Man, and
That's
they've
how it
done
works.
tests where, like, literally, bro, when they break it down, plants feel pain.
Right.
They've done the fucking test, man. Like when you cut a fucking plant, the plant reacts. However they set up the
Right.
the fucking things on it.
They don't
and
get
they
a
can test it.
they don't get a slow cancer like death.
Yeah.
Wilting away. No, nigga, you cut them in their prime. right when they're in their fucking the beautifulest, most ripest time. Like, oh, so look at you, you're in your fucking. And guess what? Now you're on the plate, nigga, and you're being ate. And that's-
Seal, kiss from a rose. What do you think it means?
It's this.
I don't even
Gourds.
know what it means. But actually, to touch on something else in the football world real quick, we want to give a big shout out and a hold your head high to Cam Newton for making the ultimate sacrifice. Cam Newton came out and man, I know it had to have been tough to put
Yeah,
this
the
out in the
courage.
public. Yeah,
Right,
the courage,
right.
strength, if you will,
Yes, indeed.
to say that, man, he's quitting sex.
For how long though? Forever?
For a month, for one month.
4
Listen, yeah. Now I don't know if he's going to go the full 31 days. I don't know which month he's going. You know
Gonna
what I'm
go
saying?
February.
Like, yo, next February.
It's gonna be my
Yeah.
time to do that. 28 days.
And it's funny how
What is
far
going
away,
on?
how far removed celebrities can get from normal life to where he thought this shit was big. Like this was a big fucking announcement.
Unless
you know
he's
what I mean?
unless he's like going to like meetings for sex class, or maybe he's a sexaholic and he's got a problem. He's like, I can't stop. I just had sex like 6 times a day every day.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, is it that bad? Like your dick is sore like that?
He was doing it. He was explaining from you know how the old boxer myth of like, man, you can't have sex before a fight, all
Right.
that other stuff.
Energy and
He
shit.
was doing that. He's like, man, where I just want to, keep my essence about me, and I think it'll make me a better quarterback. And you're like, yo, you have
That sound
too much
like-
money.
That sound like to me. He in a doghouse.
It could be.
He was trying to get out, and he was trying to prove to this female that
I
he
would say
loves
that's the
her.
other thing too. Like, is he married?
I
Because
think
that'd be
he is.
wild to just like, if you're married and you're just like not having sex for a month, and the woman's just like, okay,
I don't kind of feel that way, baby. It's either that or she's the one making him do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
He
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to prove to her how much he loves her by going public with it.
Right.
Like that's like the biggest thing a celebrity could do. I'm risking all I got to show you how much I love
Exactly.
you by saying some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Like when
or some
Kobe-
shit. Excuse me.
like when Kobe put that boulder on his wife's finger. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna show you how
listen,
much-
no, I got caught fucking that girl in the ass, but listen, boo, take this.
This means I love you. And sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry makes it go away, folks.
That's why it's sort of tough to believe some of the women when they're talking about, man, I just want a nice guy and I just want a funny guy. But nah, well, it kind of helps if they just have, millions of fucking dollars.
Right. It's
like Andrew Schultz.
Funny.
Andrew Schultz put a good thing about, and it happened to be about Trump, but it was more about billionaires, where he's like, all you women talking about, billionaires and shit like that. I'm paraphrasing here. Not trying to take his material, but he's talking about, it's like, you never been around a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's because you fuck thousandaires. So you don't understand what a billionaire is like.
Listen,
like,
a girl around the way who's dapped out, she gonna fuck 100-aire. Like he's 100-aire. That means he's got a job.
Like
he might come home with 500 a week.
It was a big story. One of the dudes from Ray Shremmond, his girl broke up with him, and it was a big fucking deal because he had been fucking around on her forever, and they had that understanding, and now all of a sudden she became not cool with it, which is completely fine and completely her choice. But it's one of those
shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, God, nigga, come and breath smell like pussy all the time. God,
but it's just one of those funny things of like. Yeah, you're around because he's a fucking millionaire. Like, don't try to be all high and mighty and prim and proper. It's like, no, you're fucking a millionaire, and that's why you're there.
And that's what you gotta hate when people do is the coy shit of like, it's not that. Like, how can everyone see that it's that, and except for you trying to pretend us that it's not that? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so if you would have met him, if you met Trump and he was a janitor. Yeah, and he looked the way he did, and he was a managerial facility operator, aka janitor or some shit. And he looked the way he did, and you looked the way you did, and you had the status you had, that you'd fall for that man.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
No.
Are you kidding me?
And if that dude from Ray Shremmond, whatever, wasn't a fucking millionaire, you'd just be okay with him fucking girls when at all the time. But but
some
he's coming home to me.
Right. Some guys have that. Some guys around the way have that control over a female.
Yeah.
Where they can mentally convince them, because it's just
baby, but I love you.
Right. And I think that just gets into the mindset of people, man, that people just want to believe shit, man, and they just kind of follow shit and they run with it. I mean, they believed Hitler was. So we got to kill all these niggas? All right, I believe you, man. You're right, man. I'm like,
wait. So you're saying that the master race is blonde-haired and blue-eyed.
Right.
I don't want to be a dick, but Hitler, you got brown hair, dog, and you got brown eyes. What the fuck?
He convinced him that everybody blonde and blue except for him is true. You know what I mean? I think
in a small way, you got to respect it.
Right. And people just want to believe and follow shit, man.
Yeah.
People that believe that, owning people was a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
Like, we're going to own people, and it's going to be cool.
We're
going to make them do things for us. It's like, holy shit, you're treating somebody as less of a fucking human.
Yeah. And I saw somebody had mentioned about that. It's they didn't know it was wrong because at the time it wasn't wrong. Like when we look back on it now, you do we're like, what the fuck?
But in their eyes, it was all good.
That's how bro, it's slavery's in the fucking Bible.
Right.
That's how you got shit done. That was like, it was,
I know. And
no, Jesus never spoke out. No fucking, no, Buddha never did. Nobody ever spoke out about like if these people even existed. None of them were just like, and slavery is wrong. It was no. That's how they built the fucking pyramids. That's how they fucking got shit done. That's how our country was built. It's just.
I mean, and people that say, "Oh, aliens did the pyramids." Look, I definitely believe that.
Might have helped.
I'm like, it could be, but it's like, if you get together 10,000 people to put work in, you know what I mean? Like, I'm forcing 10,000 plus people to fucking do slave labor, and to fucking and get rope strong enough to shimmy around these big fucking cubes, and hundreds and hundreds of people pulling at this fucking rope to get this. They're gonna get that brick up. You know what I mean? It's
what else I think people forget about that shit too? there was nothing else to do.
Right.
That's what people don't. That's what people don't remember. Like there was no okay, and then after we work 8 hours on this pyramid, we're gonna go home. We're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna watch
long,
TV.
Fucking mandated hours, man, and
that was it.
Ate and got up and did it
Exactly.
again.
Yeah. There was
slave
nothing.
life, man.
That's why I really think people forget about that shit. Where like, no, there was nothing else to do. It's you lived in the fucking desert. You were there.
Right.
You slept. You woke up. You did fucking pyramid shit.
Right. You know, you look at construction
it.
workers like, man, they got that building done in a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did 9 to 5s and then went home and they came back. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
they came and did that for Monday through Friday. You're talking about 5 days out of 7 days a week. No.
And you're also talking about a crew of about 12 dudes.
Right.
Now you're talking about thousands and thousands
of people
slaves.
that are working, and they have enough people where they can fucking run around the clock and do this shit.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You got waves of people that are going, I would give them 12 hours on, get them off, and then the next bunch is coming in 12.
Yeah.
24 hours of work going on, man. You're going to get shit done.
Exactly.
Thousands and thousands of people working like that. It's, you know, don't be stupid. And that's the thing I think, we're saying is like the people that pretend the shit ain't what it is.
Yeah,
That's what really pisses you off. It's like, cut it out. Stop pretending like nobody sees what's going on here. You know?
Listen, what we're trying to say is LeBron missed the playoffs for the first time in 13 years.
Bye, Bron. They're losing their shit in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to, because LeBron usually comes to a team and brings instant success. And that's what people are used to seeing. Didn't work this year.
Yeah.
Didn't work. He was injured a lot, though, in all due fairness.
Yep. He wasn't playing that great, and he was out of whack completely.
Yeah.
Like, I shared the fucking video with you of there were the dudes getting an interview, and he just fucking slams. This is before the game.
Right.
Someone's getting an interview. LeBron just slams the ball on the ground. It goes over the dude's head and just knocks over a light. And, like, he did the shit on purpose. There was no in-between of, like, it was weird. And then, like, he can't even inbound the fucking ball. Like, he goes to inbound the ball, and, like, football follies of the fucking 1992 slams it off the backboard. Like
he did the other shit where they call walking the dog. Where the ball doesn't start, the clock doesn't start running until the ball's touched.
Yep.
So when the inbound guy rolls it, he could just walk along with the ball as long as nobody's there to try to take it until he grabs it and then the clock starts. So he was trying to do that, and they had a whole video. They were killing him on the memes. He was walking all just nonchalant with the ball. And then he got all the way near the sideline, and then he tried to grab it real quick because the guy was there, trying to save every little fucking second when he had time to do it. And the guy went to grab it, and it bounced off LeBron's knee and went out of bounds. And it's just kind of like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
It's almost like he looks funky. He looks like
I feel like he's getting
LA's
to the point where, like, you can tell he doesn't care.
Right.
That's where it got, where it was just weird.
His love for the game is
there was I forget the player, but one of his players on his teams, there's a highlight reel where he had to push LeBron to go and play defense and try to block a shot, because like there was the amount of time where the other guy got the ball, was going to shoot it, and LeBron was just standing there. And fucking LeBron's teammate like pushed him in the back to like, yo, go fucking try to block the shit. Like,
and that's the thing when people want to compare him to like Mike. First of all, different animal.
Fuck no.
You can't even. I don't think you can't even compare him to Kobe. To be honest, man. No. Like Kobe did 20-something years.
LeBron doesn't have that will. LeBron doesn't have that fucking hunger to win. Like LeBron, and I found that shit out when he was fucking sitting on the sidelines when they still had it. And I'm not. This was when he was on the what was the team he was on right before? Not the Cavs. Or wait, did he just come from the Cavs again?
He just came from the Cavs.
All right,
he went to Miami and then came back to Cleveland.
It was at some point in one of the finals when he was playing against the Warriors, when there was like 10 minutes left. They were down by like 12.
Yep.
Why the fuck are you on the bench? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are you on the bench?
Fighting to go back in.
Yeah.
All those guys, like Mike, you think Mike and all those guys, Barkley, all those guys, I'm like, put who on the bench?
Yeah.
In this time, in clutch time, and
And
I'm one of
give me
I'm
the
like
fucking ball.
I'm the best player on the floor, let alone one of the best in the league, if not one of the top two. You gonna put me on the bench? Come on, man. That but
because even more of that, I feel like he probably requested to sit down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was probably, man, take me out. You know?
I don't give a shit about this. Because if not, he would have been like, fuck, you would have seen him bitching on the sideline.
Yeah.
You ain't going to take me out. And his team is just too young in L.A., man. I think they got talent, but he can't put them boys together. He's trying. He need veterans around him. Anytime LeBron did great when he had young guys around him, he also always had veterans.
Yeah.
Guys that, would help out the young guys and they move accordingly. But
put Horace Grant on his goddamn team.
Right. I think LeBron's going to fizzle out in L.A. And he probably should have just stayed in Cleveland and went out like a G.
I think with all these fucking trades and shit like that, I think he can't go down as the best ever. Like
Right.
I don't give a fuck how many. I think he's third in scoring now.
I think he'll get one of the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
No, I definitely think he'll go down as top 10, but like no way is he, dude. Because even like I said, I wasn't a Michael Jordan fan like that, but you can see the hunger to win in Michael Jordan miles ahead of fucking, and even
Right.
like you said with Kobe, how much Kobe wanted to win, dude. Coming back after fucking tearing your entire fucking ACL, and Kobe knew he would never be the same player again,
Right.
and that's why he stayed out there and shot his fucking free throws because he was like,
he adjusted
man.
his game. He's like, he stopped going slashing to the rack as much.
Yep.
Now he just perfected that jump shot, and he did that. He did have Mike's little fadeaway, but he perfected it though. Kobe did his thing with that fadeaway. He was on top, scored 81 points against Toronto. Like,
Yeah.
Kobe did some shit, man. 5 rings and all with the same franchise where you respect it more. You know what I mean? Like, even Mike left, and that's funny because a lot of legends, not many of the legends, stuck with one team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Joe Montana's, he went to the Kansas City Chiefs at the end of his
True.
career. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan went to the Wizards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Akeem Olajuwon bounced around. Barkley. All those Hall of Famers, there's not many you can find that did their whole fucking stretch with one
Right. When
team.
Barkley went to Rockets.
Right, it was with the Rockets, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, these guys are journeymen, is what they call them.
True. Yeah. No, that is. I respect that about Kobe, man. He stayed Lakers forever. Even when Lakers were garbage, he was still just like,
Magic
you know what?
Johnson did the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bird?
He was for Bird. Bird did it. Yeah. Oh, Boston wouldn't let Bird go. They would have shot that nigga up. Like, we'll kill you and your whole family. You think about leaving. You understand? Bird, you here, man. Bird's the Boston.
Build your
icon.
nest here, Bird.
Which, shout out to another man who looked like the mascot of his name, So.
Right?
Nigga like a bird.
He embodied it.
Oh, man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a beautiful thing. 66, baby.
I appreciate it, man. Guys, thank you for joining. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't ever mean to say, guys. Jesus Christ. That is the worst.
Put him in the bathroom.
I apologize. Please hit this hotline, 203-594-6977. That's a call or a text. Also, like I said, man, we are available everywhere that you're available, everywhere that anybody else is available. Hit the links below. You know what it is, even if you don't know what it is, man. Watermelon versus pumpkin. The Gourd Wars continue. Episode 66.
66, pick up sticks. I am the nigga with the clouded top. White, young pastry. I'm not white, half white. Whatever. Get it right. At the end of the day, my niggas.
The beginning of the night.
And all of you deserve to sit in your seat comfortably. I'm just saying. Get it right.
And if you're on YouTube, you can picture me right now sipping a watermelon drink. Listen to it.
Integrated patches.
Gourd Wars.
We here to